Danganronpa.
Alright. Where is Hiro's room? Taka, Kyoko, Mondo, mine, Byakuya's, Sayaka's, Junko's, Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Sakura, Aoi, Leon, Yasuhiro. Here we go. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya said to go, Byakuya said to look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take a plunge. Yep, about as much as I would expect from freaking Yasuhiro's room. This is Hiro's room. This is all, there's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get her... Wait. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Well, what's in these boxes? I think there's something in this in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and... something made out of... It looks like cardboard, plastic, and... plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Robo Justice blueprints. That it? Yeah. I mean, that's some damning evidence. Mikado, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait. I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Well, everybody's over here. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man. I have... Phew. Man, I have had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro... Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do you look like this? What? Wait, what the hell? Oh. Huh? Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay.
Right.
I found Hiro. I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know. Caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but she still... she says that, but Does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, I don't even know, 1 second I was asleep, I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was in here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to just look at you.
Huh?
Well, I don't know what's up with this thing. I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you couldn't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew! Free at last! Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints in your room the blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me. Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, I think it's supposed to be beat. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now we're all out of excuses. No, see, because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. There must be another. There must have one. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there was another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one who, without an alibi during the whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is this really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Robo Justice costume. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I'd better leave her alone.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it. It looks more and more like it really was a setup.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to show up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you are quite protective of her, yes? That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. That's a little out there.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured it out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
just the worst.
Are you freaking out? You did it! I did not! Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then.
You may as well tell us then.
Hmm.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. Oh, I know, that note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all to trick. Someone wrote all of that to trick me. Even if it's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? God, they preyed on my desire. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please! You gotta believe me! I wouldn't hurt a fly! As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. You can show us the, can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Yeah, Yasuhiro's account. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me!
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have the time to yell and carry on, you have the time to search for your evidence, right? You're right. I need to go look for the second suit in that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I'd better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a light start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey.
Weird. So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
Anyway,
we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Up the stairs. Whew, crap. I know this class trial. I want to get this done and get the class trial done because they're going to take forever before I have to call it a night. Because I got to get up early tomorrow. Hifumi and Taka? For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
so then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Taka was killed with a blow to the head. You must have been struck with just the hand before in the equipment room, toppling into his body. The kimonos you used to check his body. The way it was moved, one thing.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, it's not. That's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when oh my god, read it right. It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. If you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey you! How long are you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls?
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis is already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. A scrap of paper from Kyotoka's. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move the nurse's office. Yeah, I know this. Ah, crap. I guess I gotta click on Hifumi again. Or not Hifumi. Kyoko. So, did you find anything?
indeed,
I did. So, did you find anything? I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
that's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden.
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see? In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room around 6 a.m. That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing that Hiro said. When he said he was then he was telling the truth?
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet up in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note he wrote But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clinging that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. No, the note Hifumi had.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you don't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand, but if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. E-handbook. Hey, there we go. Oh, bless. That felt like it took forever.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. Alrighty. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all there. Oh my gosh! Why are there two of them? Hello! 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 He's multiplied! No, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving as fast as it... Oh my god, okay. I'm moving it so fast it looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can you just get onto the on the elevator? Ugh. Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train, or elevator. See you guys down there!
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on! I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for all your sins.
What the heck?
I told you. I told you already. I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note? Well, no, but how unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprits.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives. Oh God. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. The trial will be over in no time. Were you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go, so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes.
Damn.
I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude. Really? That's all she had to say? Alright. There we go, good attention.
Yes, yes.
Come on, Big Mac, let's do it! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You gonna believe me? Actually, I do, Hiro. I know who killed her. The story begins when we get down there. Well, I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clinking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up to a cruel fate. When I see you all gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst.
Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? What? You really, do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute!
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me! Of course I'm gonna start it! I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after the commercial break! I'd never hold you on the, I'd never hold out on you like that! Okay, let's begin! Get to your assigned seats! And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Yes, please. We'll replace this. Okay. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. I know he was teasing you, but I'm actually going to take a quick break and come back and wrap this chapter up real quick. Give me 1 sec.